In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit a page on your website. So here we are in the dashboard. I'm going to go ahead and click on the My Websites tab. Then I'm going to come down and find the website that I want to edit. Click on that. And now you can see I've got several things here on the page. I've got my action buttons for each page. I have the page title here. I have the show in menu. This basically tells me whether it's going to show up in the navigation on the website or not. And then I have the URL of that actual page. So we're going to go ahead and edit the home page of this website. So I'm going to click on Actions. And again, I've got several features in here, but the one I'm looking for right now is Edit Page. Now, once you're here on the page, there's several things you can do. First and foremost is the page title right here. That is not the title as it's going to be seen on the website, but that is the title that's going to be seen in the search engines and seen by the search engines. So you want your title to have your keywords that this page is going after, including your location. So for example, maybe your city and state. So you can see, for example, this one is Arizona Wedding DJ. We have Disc Jockey Mesa AZ and Reception DJ Gilbert AZ. All keywords that we would want someone to find this page if they were searching this in the search engines for those keywords. The next section is menu text. That is what is actually going to show up on the website. So for example, it's the home page, so we called it home right there. Now, the next section is your parent. This means, is it going to be a sub-page of another page on the website, or is it going to be one of your top pages in the navigation? So since this is the home page, obviously it's going to be the top page. Now, template you never need to really mess with. This is just the template that the website was built off of. So now we'll come down to the content section, and you're going to see you have a toolbar here. It's going to be very similar to like a Word document toolbar. You're going to see a lot of buttons that are very similar as far as like styles, format, font sizes. Those are all, you're probably very familiar with these buttons as far as the text, whether it's left justified, centered, right justified. So there's going to be a lot of buttons here that help you to make changes to the website. So for example, here in the top, you've got some buttons to help you when you're pasting content into the website. Here you have some search and find and search and replace buttons. You have a spell checker right here if you want to spell check the page. This is for building forms. You probably won't do that very often, so we can assist you with that if you need it. And again, here you've got your bold, your underlines, all those great things. You've got your bulleted lists if you want to do that. You've got your orientation on the page. And right here, this is a rather important one. This is to create a link on your website. So if you want to create a link that goes to another page, you'll use this button. And another one you'll use is inserting an image. You can click on this button and it will let you insert an image into the website. You can upload the image from your computer. This button right here is to embed videos such as YouTube videos or Vimeo videos. You can do that there, as well as other content as far as like audio files and things like that. This button is for inserting a flash, if you have a flash video that you want to insert. And again, it just kind of goes from there. You can do everything from iframes. And right here, this is for your text as far as formatting it and changing colors and things like that. Now you can go ahead to edit the website. It's very easy. It's very similar to working in like a Microsoft Word document. You can literally just come in and start typing what you want. So for example, the spell checker found that there's a word misspelled right here. So if I need to fix that word, I just put my cursor in there and just type in what I want. So there we go, Phoenix. And again, if I want to add additional information, I can just type it right on the end, or I can put my cursor wherever I want in here and change the content however I would like to do that. Now, down below, you have your page alias. You'll never need to mess with this because the system will automatically set it for you. And then you have a couple of buttons down here. This is an active button, and this means that the page is active and visible on the website. So it is actively, can be searched by the search engines, and people can find it on the website. This next box is called Add a Recaptcha to Forms on this page. So if I have a form on this page and I'm getting a lot of spam emails being or spam bots filling out those forms, all I've got to do is click this little button and it will add a reCAPTCHA box. A reCAPTCHA box is one of those boxes that has all the different characters or numbers in it that you've got to fill out in order to complete the form successfully. So you can easily add one of those to your that page just by clicking this box. You'll never need to use this disable WYSIWYG because that just basically will get rid of all of these tools up here. So that's something you're never going to need to do. And then show in menu means that it's actually going to show up in the navigation of the site. I want this page to show up in the navigation of the website. Now down here we have a box for meta keywords and meta description, and this helps with your SEO or search engine optimization. What you're going to want to do here is put in the keywords and city and states that you want this page to rank for. And you don't want to go too crazy, but you want to put in enough, and they want to be relevant. You want them to be relevant to this page. Now your meta description is more of a sentence format. So you want to write a sentence to maybe 3 at the most about your business that use your keywords and are relevant to this page. And by putting these in here in this box, it will automatically hard code it into the website so the search engines will be able to read that. Once you're all done and you've made all your changes to the website or this page, all you've got to do is you can either hit save and view, which will save the page and then show you immediately what it's going to look like, or you can just hit save and it will take you back to your list of pages. If you don't want to save any changes, you can either hit the back button right here, and that will not save anything, or you can hit this back to content button up there, and it won't save anything either. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the save and view button. It's going to go ahead, save those changes, and show me what it's going to look like on my website. So we can see if we come down here, the word Phoenix has now been spelled correctly. So it made the change that I wanted, and I know what it looks like. And this is the reason we have this here is so that you can very quickly see what it's going to look like on the live site, and then you can go back in and make any changes if you need to. So everything looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and hit return to admin. And that's how you edit a page on your website.